I think I do feel some patriotic duty to stay in a small town because so many people are quick to leave.
I'm a local news reporter. I do a story every year in the fishermen. If I get a picture. Or you want it in New Jersey.
No, you can get a picture of me.
And just to shine a light on what's happening, help people be a little more informed.
It's officially 9 o'clock. The polls are officially closed. I hope everybody who's here has voted because otherwise you gotta wait till next year.
There's a lot going on here in Orleans County. I don't think people realize.
Bring them over here unfolded.
Just some of the issues in a community. I guess that's why I've stayed with it. I feel like I've learned a lot and I can help the community have a better dialogue about things. It's nice to highlight people who are trying, especially in a little town.
I do think you are the first clerk treasurer who has ever run. They usually fade into the sunset.
Maybe I'm momentary lapse of reason.
Well, and I know you had mentioned the assessments got your attention.
So the dilemma at the Orleans Hub is it has been over 10 years, and I have actually worked every day. Do you think this is Burger King's first lighted parade ever? In the whole country, maybe.
It might be.
I've never seen
First
Burger
that our
King.
franchise has done.
I work for the Orleans Hub.
Do you?
Tom Rivers.
Okay.
Debbie Fulton.
Faltyn. Yep.
T-Y-N.
Yes. I want to give credit to Jody.
Now who's Joey again?
They spent countless hours, and they have about 8,000 lives.
It doesn't mean 16 hours a day, every day. Some of those days are 3 hours a day, but many of them are 10 to 14 hours. I am working out of my house to write the articles most of the time. I do bring my laptop and do stories in other places, my mother's house, which is 2 hours away, or various coffee shops. But I think, there's a comfort level here with the people that makes it easier. And I don't feel like I'm at war with them, even the elected people who don't always like me. I think they put up with me as a person.
Local news is very important. Every community in Orleans County today is largely dependent on the Orleans Hub for local news because there's just not enough resources. Tom is spread thin. He can only do so much. Oh, he seems like he's running 6 ways to Sunday to cover this, that, and the other thing. If Mr. Rivers decided to retire, I don't know who would take over for him or what our county and our communities would do for news. We would be dependent on news entities that are outside of the county, and how well that would work? Probably not so well.
Because I did literally every time I go to Walmart, you get the clearance aisle.
Most of the people who have done these online sites lost their job. I just thought this could be better for the community, better for me, and it seemed worth taking a chance on. But honestly, I haven't thought 1 year down the road yet. If the Orleans Hub was sold, that's a possibility. you know, that's happened in all these newspapers. They're just sold. I would try to keep doing this, I guess, as long as I could, and was being helpful, I guess, to people. So I remember Mike Schmidt. He was one of my favorite players as a kid, played for the Phillies, and he had hit like 35 home runs in like 1986 or 87. The next year, he got off to a slow start, and he was like, you know, I'm done. Yeah, like in early May. It was like quite a shock when he retired. And I guess for me, I do wonder, will I gradually get worse, or will there just be a day when I just feel like I just can't do it anymore, and then do something else? I don't know. At this point, I still have the fire.
You gotta understand, great things, small town, small community. With a small community, you have a great sense of family. And that's the greatest thing about it.
I mean, we had an idea to put it on our marketing plan, and then they kind of are like, our team put it together. Like
Oh my gosh, we got French fries.